We're just 7 minutes away from the tip-off of this girls Division II quarterfinal matchup, the North Country Falcons at the Spaulding Crimson Tide. Brent Curtis of WDEV Radio will be on the call for us here on CVTV723.org and CVTsport.net live. Brent Curtis of WDEV Radio will be on in just a moment, where he has an interview with Coach Tanya McCauley of the Spaulding Crimson Tide for his Coach's Corner. Brent Curtis of WDEV Radio, about to give the starting lineups for today's Girls Division II playoff matchup.
For the North Country Falcons, here's their starting lineup. It'll be a junior guard, wearing number 3, Sabine Brusick. A senior guard, wearing number 4, Cecilia Marquis. A senior guard, wearing number 11, Hope Dobler. A junior guard, wearing number 23, Cora Nadu. And rounding out the starting lineup for North Country is the sophomore guard, wearing number 24, Alea Wilburn. Now that may change here very shortly, and we will catch you up with that as soon as we find out. And now for the Crimson Tide, their starting lineup looks like this. A junior guard wearing number 0, Yvonne Rovers. A senior guard wearing number 1, Emily Coolin. A senior guard wearing number 2, Samantha Donahue. A junior forward wearing number 4, Aaliyah Elliott. And rounding out the starting lineup is a senior guard wearing number 23, Autumn Lewis. We'll be right back with the opening tip-off right after this. Once again, welcome back high above courtside at Spaulding High School. I want to acknowledge Joel Nassman back at the mothership, taking care of all the production necessities. Thank you, Joel. And here we are, ready for the opening tip-off. Boy, both teams are anxious, ready to get this one started. It's always one of those scenarios when you get a 4th and 5th or a 3rd and 4th that you know that they're just going to come out and just play rock solid in every little slip up, every pass that goes awry. It's going to add up near the end of the game. Well, as you can tell, we got a good crowd here at Spaulding High School tonight. You're listening on the internet, you're watching on television, you're listening to the radio. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready for some basketball. Stepping up for North Country is going to be Wilburn. She'll be going face-to-face with Elliott. Everything's right. The official's going to toss the ball, and here we go. Opening tip-off. It's going to come down to North Country, and then into the corner. the ball up court, all the way up to the right side. This is going to be Wilburn. Wilburn with the left hand into the paint. Kick out. Long call by Brusick. Off the rim. No good. Rebound to Spaulding right away. Runner up the right side. Here's the dribble drive. Ball's in the air. Oh, look out! Look out. Yvonne Roberge goes in for the deuce off the glass, and she's going to catch the foul. Looking like Nadu gets her first personal foul. Yes, she does. So Cora gets her first personal foul, and Yvonne Roberge goes to the foul line. On the first drive of the game, she eyes the basket. Got it. Spaulding on the board first this afternoon. This is the semifinal matchup. We'll talk about who goes where later on, but for right now, Roberge is going to put them up. No pressure this time from Spaulding. North Country with the basketball. Up to the left side now, Deal on the left wing, working, it's going to do Dobler. Dobler with the right hand, dish is on top. Brusick, quick dish over, working it to Wilburn. Nowhere for go. Wilburn will go up to the high post and slip out of the left side with a left hand dribble. It's Nadu. Back we go. Brusick looking, no cutter open. Spaulding sticking right into that zone. Cross court, right side. Here's the move in by Mikey. It's off the backboard. No. No, she's going to be on the line. Excellent effort that time by Cecilia Marquis, the senior guard from North Country. Unfortunately, she takes a little bit of the out of bounds with her, and Spaulding will bring it right back the other way. Into the forecourt with a right-hand dribble. Here comes the Crimson. Off to the right side is Donahue. Donahue looks for a cutter. Nobody there, but down the low post, Autumn Lewis is hanging around. Up on top, left side now. Eyeing everything. Down low, there's the pass. Lewis, turn around. Two. That's looked like Autumn Lewis. Spaulding 4-0. Back the other way, it's North Country. Down the left side, working it. It's going to be Brusick. Oh, quick pass left side. There's a sweep and a jumper from the side. Credit that one to Nadu. 4-2. Spaulding down the middle. There's the layup two. Oh, nice play by Robert. 6-2 Spaulding. North Country back the other way. Working it off the left side. Lewis doesn't hold it long. She'll dish it over to the left wing. Back to the right side. This is going to be Nadu looking. Long distance call off the rim. There's the putback. Oh, he missed the chippy. Oh, right down close. Cecilia Marquis can't make it happen. Back the other way. Spaulding dribbles. Got it for two. What a nice play on the other side by Donahue. Spaulding now 8-2. Into the forecourt, North Country. Here's the dribble drive. Left side. Brusick, no. They close the door on her. She's trying to go all the way out. Nice pass. Marquis with the save, actually. She's got a cutter down underneath, but it's way over everybody. Cecilia Marquis, the senior guard, lets it fly underneath, and we're going to get a timeout here. And yeah, absolutely, North Country's going to stop the bleeding. The story is 8-2 Spaulding, and we'll be right back after this break.
You're watching Girls Division II High School Playoff Basketball.
And let's see what happens next. Into the forecourt here come the Crimson. Off to the right side now, looking underneath. Nothing happening. Autumn Lewis will dish it up. On to the left side, Lewis down the paint, lays it up, got it for two. Lewis with a beautiful little layup. And it's 10-2. Into the forecourt now, North Country with the basketball. Down the lane to the right side, trying to back her way in. We're going to get a call against Spaulding on this one, I believe. Let me wait and see. Yes, we are. That's going to come back to Poulin. That'll be her first. Teams first. Inbound play, North Country. Ball's going to come in. It'll be set to Dobler. Dobler, quick pass over to the right side, looking is Brusick. Brusick with the left hand. Slides back and forth, left and right, going one-on-one with Poulin. Up at the head of the key. Looking, bounce pass, right side. This is Dobler, nowhere to go. Out in the corner, left side, dribble drive, ball in the air, off the rim, no good. Rebound, Spaulding. Back the other way on the quick. To the right side is Sam Donahue. She'll dish it up, and Roberge on the right wing. She's going to reset the table right now. Man-to-man defense coming out of North Country. Holding, it's Elliott. Elliott looks underneath, nobody's home. Back up on top to Poulin. Around the horn, Roberge. She's going to hold it, dish to the corner. Looking for the dribble drive, nope, not there for Elliott. Back up to Donahue on the wing. Poulin, head of the key, kick to the right wing. Slow, deliberate dribble onto the right side, switch over by Roberge. Down the lane, kick out, left side, no shot. On top, Donahue, there's the long one, off the rim, no good. Battle for the rebound. Spaulding is going to get it off North Country, off the rim, no good, but look out, we got another Spaulding rebound. Got it, got it, got it! Nice play on the putback, Duddy. And there's a whistle and a foul on that one. So the opportunity to make it a three-point play. On the putback, by the way, was Poulin, the senior guard. And we'll have the opportunity to make it a three-point play. Eyes the basket, ball's in the air, high, around, and out. Oh, wait a minute, Spaulding rebound. Here's the putback. Oh, he missed it. Nice look underneath by Alea Elliott, but back the other way, here comes North Country. They're down 12-2. Dump pass into the corner, looking, nothing. Here's the move to the outside. Now I got a little reach-in penalty on that one. I think we're going to look at Roberge. I think Yvonne just kind of got her hand in there. It was a nice sideways move. Yvonne's going to get her first personal foul. North Country puts it in from the end of the court. Into the middle now, bounce pass Nadu, turnaround shot around the rim and out. This is going to be the last touch by North Country, and Spaulding will have the basketball with 3:37 left to go in the first period. It's a 10-point lead for the Crimson as they bring the ball up court. Calling the ball is going to be Roberge. She's got Poulin to her left. They're going to rotate underneath to Lewis in the post. Kick out, shot in the air, ball's up, bada bing! What a shot by Edward Poulin. She nails the bada bing. Spaulding's up 15-2. Back the other way, North Country playing in shock right now. No. They were looking for Emma Fortin going down the baseline, but she had to step out of bounds to catch the pass, and Spaulding will take it right back the other way. It is a 15-2 run by the Crimson right now. That's given them the lead into the forecourt. Here they are deep to the corner. They're going down to the post, around the horn to the left side, Roberge. Looking for a cutter, nobody home. She'll take it down herself. Dribble drive, shot in the air. Ooh, no. Oh, they're going to get it for the try. Well, that wasn't popular with the Spaulding fan base. But it certainly answered some questions down underneath. North Country basketball going back the other way. That'll be 3 team fouls for Spaulding, 2 for North Country. Falcons with the basketball, high post right side, Wilburn. Dribble in, kick to the corner. Here's a long distance call off the rim. Rebound Spaulding. Boy, they have out-rebounded North Country big time so far today. This is Donahue. Sam is going to launch one off the rim, follows it up, got it for 2. And Donahue, a classic coaching play. Always follow your shot. Back the other way, North Country in shock right now. They're down 17-2. Up on top, working to Dobler. Dobler, got a face full of Donahue. She's going to dribble off to the right side, then kick it over. Applegate now. Ball's taken away by Roberge. Spaulding on the steal, into the forecourt, bounce pass over to the corner. In the middle, here's the cutter. Ball's up, got it, Sam Donahue. We were just waiting for the action on that. No weak side defense for North Country on that. North Country back the other way. Over to the right side, Wilburn. Wilburn takes it to the paint, spin move, kick out, right side. This is Brusick, off the back rim, rebound pulled down by Dobler. Quick kick out, up on top, stop, look, Nadu launches it off the back rim, no good. Oh, no, going right over the back. Excellent position by Spaulding as they were in just about perfect position for that rebound. Emma Fortin's going to get her first personal foul for North Country. I'll tell you what, there are a lot of very, very surprised and quiet people here. Spaulding has taken a 19-2 lead with a minute 22 in the first quarter. Off to the right side, pass goes to Johnson. Back around top, that's Martin, a correction. Set on the left side, Roberts. Roberts look for a cutter, nobody home. Outside, Martin. A give and go, Martin kick to the outside, now into the corner, Roberts thinks about the three, doesn't take it. She'll send it to the outside. Back into the middle to Roberts at the foul line. Look out, ball is anywhere. Left side, Donahue doesn't make the basket. Fight for the rebound, nice play by Donahue. This is the second time Donahue has followed her shot. Left side, Lewis. One dribble pass up on top to Roberts. Now they're going to set it up. This is Gracie Martin. Oh, this is going to go out of bounds. Emily Poole. Now remember when this game started, we talked about getting to this stage of the season, and these little mistakes are going to add up towards the end of the game. You don't reach this high caliber of play and do it with turnovers. 25 seconds on the clock, down the lane, it's Dobler. She's going to lose it out of bounds. Again, look at that weak side defense from Spaulding. 22.6 seconds left to go here in the first quarter. Spaulding with a 17-point lead into the forecourt, right side now. Kick out. Roberts looks at it. Nope. She'll dish it up to Martin. Gracie's going to toss it up. Lewis. Down to the right side, Poulin. They're down to 9 seconds. She's going to go down low. Ball's in the air. Got it! Oh! Autumn Lewis. Little chippy for two. At the end of the first quarter, here's the score. It's going to be Spaulding 21 and North Country 2. We will be right back.
You're watching girls Division II playoff basketball on CVTsport.net and CVTV723.org.
You know what, the house is rocking at Spaulding today as all of a sudden it's a 21-2 lead by the Crimson Tide over the number 5 seed, North Country. Let's get going, see what happens. Spaulding with the basketball. This is Roberts. She's had 4 points in the first quarter. That got a little sticky, almost into the backcourt. Dribble to the right side. Here's a stop pop. No. Rebound to North Country. That looked a little unorganized, and here come the Falcons back the other way. Brusick gets it back. Onto the left side, here's the dish. Dribble drive in. Pull-up jump shot, no good. Ball's going to be fought for. Picked up quickly now by Gracie Martin, the sophomore. Martin will dish it to Roberts. Into the forecourt, Roberts looks right, passes right. This is Emily Poulin now, watching the rotation. She's going to go down the lane, underneath. Looking for and finding, yeah buddy, Autumn Lewis. That is the third time they've made that combination work down into the paint. 23-2 is the story. North Country into the forecourt. Right-hand dribble, cross-court, and into the stands. It's the student section where they're very grateful for the basketball. They're helping the official decide where that ball's going to go. This is playoff basketball, everybody. This is our journey to the tourney happening right here at Spaulding High School. Division II girls basketball. Spaulding with a lead early on. Mamma mia. Over to the right side, here come the Crimson. Going to dump it down low, kick out, shot in the corner. Ball's in the air, over the rim. Rebound, fought for underneath. They'll give it to North Country. 3 team fouls for each team. North Country trying to find a shooting solution. They haven't scored since 2 minutes in the first quarter. Back the other way, here's the look, Brusick. Ball goes high off the rim, no. Should go right back the other way, Spaulding. I truly, sincerely believe that North Country is in shock right now. Spaulding with the basketball. Fundamental basketball, making the shots underneath, making the layups. So far, that's what's given Spaulding a 23-2 lead. Crimson's going to have the ball stolen away. Oh, nice play. Well done that time by North Country. Quick pass under the left side. That was Libby Prue, by the way. Down low, Fortin, ball's in the air, around the rim, not going to make it. Whistle and a foul, though. There was some juxting for position, if you will. Stepping to the foul line for North Country. The foul is going to come back, by the way, to Ashford. That'll be her first. Ball's in the air, off the rim, no. Fortin now, 0 for 1 at the foul line. Second one's up, it's off the backboard, no. Here's the rebound, up, no. Waiting for the next one. This one's going to go off Spaulding. They're going to say this is, of course it is, going back to Northfield. North Country. Well, Northfield, no, I don't think so. It'll be North Country basketball now at the end of the court on the offensive end. They're going to step to the outside. Brusick, there's her long shot off the front of the rim, comes right down into the arms of McCauley. Sage McCauley in the basketball game, and she can't handle it. It's going to go out of bounds. Sage McCauley has just had a difficult year adjusting to that knee injury. I think there was an ankle injury in there as well. And back the other way, North Country into the forecourt. This is Fortin. Fortin now, working it. Shot in the air, off the backboard, no. Look out, rebound comes down. McCauley had possession of it. And the whistle and the foul is going to come back to Fortin. That'll be her second. Spaulding basketball in the backcourt. Waiting for the substitution. We'll catch up with that in just a second. Cecilia Marquis is in the game for North Country. Dribbling down the lane, this time was Poole, and she just lost control of it. Back the other way, here comes North Country. Working the basketball to the left side now. Cross court, right side Fortin. There's a long three, off the rim, no good. Bounce pass, kicking out, here comes Spaulding. This is McCauley. She'll go cross court, right side, into the middle. She has a block, here's the putback, off the backboard, no. Back the other way, it's North Country, working the basketball down the lane. Pulling up, short as Maydew. Now they're going around the corner to Applegate. That Applegate shot is just short. It'll be Spaulding basketball in the backcourt. They're leading 23-2 with not a lot of activity at all here in the second quarter. Back the other way, here come the Crimson. This is going to be Donahue. Cross court, left side, looking, nothing for Elliott this time. She'll get it back, dish it back on top. Poulin now. Waiting for everybody to make their move. A little dump pass left side, wants Ashford. She's going to try to slip it underneath, but it was just it's not there for McCauley. Calling for a substitution now. Back the other way, North Country. Sage is going to come out on this one. Autumn Lewis with the basketball. Back in the basketball game. North Country. Over to the right side looking. Dump pass into the middle. Bounce pass. They got Applegate on the run. No. It's going to go off her ankle. Back on top. Inbound play stolen by Spaulding. Into the forecourt. Left side Donahue. Cross court. Right side. Checking. It's going to be Autumn Lewis. Down the middle. Donahue. Got it for two. Nice look that time by Sam Donahue. Dribble drive left side, down the lane, no. Got a little bit of a hold on the outside. North Country unable to complete it. And I do believe that Emily Poulin's going to get her first one. And she does. Correction, that's going to be her second. North Country ball on the offensive end. Ball's going to come into the left side. Checking's going to be Nadu. Nadu decides to launch one. Off the rim, no. North Country has been stone cold from the perimeter this afternoon. Into the forecourt, Spaulding on the run. Ball's going to be thrown away. Picked up quickly by Nadu. Back the other way for North Country. Down the lane, bounce pass, shot in the air, no. Spaulding all over it. Fight for the basketball. It's going to come down to North Country. And they're going to call this one, I believe, on Emily Poulin. So Emily grabs 2 quick fouls to give her a total of 3. 3:45 left to go here in the first half. 25-2 is the story. Spaulding on top, North Country with the basketball. The right-hand dribble stop, deep to the corner. Right side looking is Marquis. Down in the middle. He's got her. Nice play by Libby Crew. Crew with the deuce. And that's the first basket scored since 2 minutes in the first quarter. With 3:30 left to go in the half, it's 25-4 Spaulding. We'll be right back right after these messages.
You're watching Girls Division II Playoff Basketball on CVTV723.org.
High School for this Division II quarterfinal between North Country and Spaulding. Wow, we got a game on our hands here, but I'll tell you what, somebody has got to break the news to North Country. It's 25-4 with 3:30 left to go in the first half. This is the 4th seed Spaulding taking on the 5th seed North Country. First time these two teams have met, and about the only thing they have in common is that they have both lost to Linden. So with that said, we'll get back into the basketball game. Spaulding comes out slowly. They'll have the ball in the front court. Putting into play is going to be Madison Ashford. Now the pressure on a man-to-man defense coming from North Country, so they switch the defense up. Over to the right side, right wing working, it's going to be Martin. Bounce pass, left side looking, down in the corner it's Lewis. Almost stolen away. Spaulding cannot get into the sloppy passing situation that they have in the past. Over to the right side now, Ashford into the corner. Looking is going to be Elliott. Nope, they take their time so far. Up on top is Martin. Into the middle, working it's Donahue. Out to the right side, nothing. Back on top. Watching the rotation is Martin. They'll go deep to the corner. Elliott, dump pass down low. No shot yet. Backing out is Lewis. Lewis didn't have a touch on that one, no doubt. Here's the dribble in by Donahue, trying to collect some crimson jerseys. Doesn't do it, so they're going to back around the horn to the right side. Almost tipped away. Madison Ashford just held that basketball out there just like a ham sandwich in a soup line is right there. Guard the basketball. Inbound play. This is Donahue. Down low to the outside. Bad pass, and it was nothing anybody could do but watch North Country take the basketball. Here's the pass. Got it for 2. Gordon with a deuce off the glass. So the mistake by Spaulding turns into at least 2. Elliott will get her first personal foul. Fortin at the foul line. She's going to eye the basket. Ball's in the air. Off the back rim hard. Good rebound underneath by Gracie Martin, the sophomore from Spaulding. Outlet pass. Here come the Crimson. Up court to the right side. Setting it's going to be Elliott. Looking for a cutter. Nobody there. She's going to go to the low post. And oh, that's a bad one right there. Wrapped around her like a $3 suit in the rain. That's going to be Marquise. That'll be her first. Excuse me, that'll be her second. Sage McCauley back in the game. Stepping out is Ashford. Spaulding looking, in, down, pass, got it for 2! Oh! That, ladies and gentlemen, was Autumn Lewis sneaking right in between 2 defenders for a deuce off the glass. 27-6 is the story. North Country in the middle. Looking to the left. They pass off to the left. Got Nadu over there. Nadu with the left hand. Stop, pop, long distance deuce. Boy, that was a sweetheart. That was a sweetheart by Cora Nadu. 27-8 is the story. Spaulding on top. They got the lead in the basketball. Onto the left side looking now is Elliott. Goes off to the left corner. Boy, that was just a smack. So Cora Nadu says, how do you do? Well, let's see how Spaulding answers. Looking for an open player, taking a long time. Ball's going to come in. It'll be Gracie Martin. Down low, Sage McCauley gets mugged on her way to the basket. Looking for the foul. Sage is going to go to the foul line. Foul's going to come back. That'll be Prue. That'll be her first. Libby's a senior forward for North Country. Sage McCauley with no points on the night. First trip to the foul line for her. Gonna nail that one. So Sage McCauley comes into the basketball game, goes right to the foul line. Got them both. 29-8 is the story. Spaulding on top, North Country with the basketball all the way down court. Nowhere to go for Fortin. To the outside, ball's in the air, off the rim, no rebound. Fortin now to the outside. It's going to be stolen away by Donahue. Donahue, coast to coast, lays it up, no. No charge though. They're going to charge the defender. A little bit too much hip in there. And that is going to send Sam Donahue to the foul line. Eyes the basket, ball's in the air. Ooh, rims it out. That's one that's going to come back in a nightmare. One more time for the senior guard from Spaulding. Donahue eyes it, shoots it. Got it! 30-8 is the story. North Country with the basketball. They're going to bring it into the forecourt. Working to the left side, nothing. Watch the rotation. Cross court, right side, Fortin. Fortin with a one dribble. She has to pull it out. On the right side, Brusick. Brusick wants the baseline, but McCauley's not giving it to her. This is going to float into the middle, open for anybody. There's the layup off the glass, no good. This is going to go out of bounds. Last touch by Spaulding. Very simply, the Spaulding players just did not have their footing for a rebound. They were chasing the basketball, didn't get it. Inbound play now, set by North Country. Long distance call goes off the rim, and then the rebound by Fortin is not taken, but it is a North Country rebound. Brusick, long three. No, off the rim, not going to happen. Back the other way, here's Sage McCauley. McCauley up to midcourt, battling Brusick. Brusick tips the ball away. There's the recovery by McCauley, down the right side. Oh, they got Sage McCauley for pushing off. My word, that was a very interesting call. I mean, the defender on that one, that was Brusick was just pressing right up against her. She might have been looking to take a wallet, I don't know. Back the other way, North Country. Kick to the outside, almost stolen. Good defense by Donahue. Excellent recovery. Back the other way, Brusick. Brusick now and Donahue one-on-one. Yo, there's a big pick. Into the middle now. Ball's loose, thrown away by Spaulding. Uh-oh, you know what that means. Down court, right side, McCauley. Oh, man. So at the end of the half, the story is Spaulding 30 and North Country 8. We'll be back with the first half wrap-up right after this.
You're listening to Brent Curtis here on CVTV723.org and CVTsport.net.
My head is as hard as a brick, but I'm harder than all that is. You better move, you might get knocked out. Knocked out. You better move, you might get knocked out. Knocked out. You better move, you might get knocked out. Knocked out. You better move, you might get knocked out. Knocked out.
This game is made possible by the Barry Montpelier Times-Argus, www.timesargus.com, with award-winning sports and news journalists located on 47 North Main Street, Suite 200 in Barry, Vermont. You can reach them at 479-0191. The Barry Montpelier Times-Argus is real local news that matters to Central Vermonters. Central Vermont's newspaper of record. That's www.timesargus.com.
Mark and I worked at Barrytown Elementary School when we were in college. We're both very family-oriented and community-driven.
Barry has a special place in our heart, obviously being our hometown.
When I met Mark and Ruben, they were college grads. 7 years later, they manage over 750 units in Vermont. In their spare time, they give back to the people they grew up with.
There are people in our community who are battling childhood cancer. This organization doesn't just financially fund their hospital bills. We actually help them out with the day-to-day expenses.
Local business owners, local community members, just a lot of local people that are congregating to help raise a lot of money for these families.
In small towns everywhere across America, this story gets repeated over and over. Local businesses coming together to support their friends, neighbors, and customers.
Our priorities and the bank's priorities align. We're all trying to make the community a better place.
Tournament Specialties is a proud sponsor of local area high school sports. If your team or business needs assistance in designing the perfect look, give them a call. Whether you're looking for a one-color tee, shirt design, or multicolor designs on your garments, Tournament Specialties can help. They do professional embroidery work also. If you don't have an existing logo, no problem. They will help you create an embroidered logo from concept to completion and can stitch on everything from shirts to jackets to duffel bags and blankets. Jeff and his crew take pride in their quality work and guarantee your happiness. Tournament Specialties also offers online storefronts. If your company or team is looking for a great fundraising opportunity, Tournament Specialties can help with no upfront risk to the organization and no minimum order requirements. Give them a call today to inquire. Jeff Apfel of Tournament Specialties on 64 Cherrywood Drive, Barry, Vermont. Reach them at tournamentdesigns@gmail.com, 802-272-7572.
This game is also made possible by Vermont Fellowship of Christian Athletes, established in 1954, a community working to see the world transformed by Jesus Christ through the influence of coaches and athletes. You can find more information at fcavermont.org, and you can contact them by email at glennolson@fca.org.
This game video is made possible by All Set Driving School. All Set Driving School offers 3 teen driver's education class sessions, spring, summer, and fall. With DMV certified instructors, contact them by phone 371-9293 or email allsetdrive@aol.com. All Set Driving School, a proud supporter of U32 basketball and Central Vermont sport.
Northfield Savings Bank is the bank of builders, makers, doers, and explorers, multitaskers, commuters, planners. In other words, we are the bank of you and everything you do. With mobile and online banking, drive-up service, and of course, in our branches. That is banking your way. That is Northfield Savings Bank.
Made possible by locally owned Packard Fuels, located in East Montpelier, Vermont. Packard Fuels is a proud supporter of local athletics and community events. Packard Fuels provides home heating oil and service throughout Central Vermont. Owned by Ellery Packard III, Packard Fuels, 802-262-3835. Packard Fuels, keeping you warm. Established in 2016, Central Vermont Elite is an area AAU basketball program that is committed to player development and creating a positive playing experience. Coaches are committed to developing skills, character, teamwork, and sportsmanship through hard work. For more information, contact Bill Gant. Email bgant23@yahoo.com or by phone 802-793-3092. Central Vermont Elite is a local supporter of area basketball. Welcome back to the second half of this girls Division II quarterfinal matchup. The North Country Falcons against the Spaulding Crimson Tide. Brent Curtis of WDEV Radio with a call on this CVTV723.org, CVTsport.net presentation.
Thank you very much, Joel Nashman. Right on time as usual. Spot on. Spaulding's going to start the third quarter. They started with a 30-8 lead into the forecourt. Robears now back and forth. Bounce pass off to the left side to Autumn Lewis. Looking now, watching for the cutter. Spaulding's going to set the table. To the right side is going to be Elliott. To the left side it's going to be Donahue. They'll give it to Donahue with a right-hand dribble. Then right back to Roberts in the left wing. Down low, they've got Autumn Lewis. Kick out at the foul line. Muscling her way in. Look out, Roberts has her pocket pick. Back the other way, it'll be North Country with the basketball. They'll work it in the forecourt with a right-hand dribble. Setting it up is going to be Dobler. Off to the left side to Fortin. Fortin looks for a cutter. She's got her. There's the move, Brusick. It's off the rim. No, it's actually off the backboard. Back the other way. Roberts up court, right side McCauley. Little dump pass, just way off the mark. So North Country takes over in the backcourt. Looking for a shooting solution. Bringing it up. It's going to be Sabine Brusick. Behind the back dribble, into the foul line. Kick to the corner. Here's a long call. Off the rim, no good. Rebound, that's Sage McCauley. McCauley with the basketball into the forecourt. Dribble down the right side. McCauley now kick into the middle. Going to be stolen away after a bad pass. North Country back the other way. Working the basketball. It's going to be Nadeau. Down the lane. There she goes. Got it for two. Nice look that time by Cora Nadeau. And she clears the way and laces a deuce off the glass. 30-10 is the score. Once again, Spaulding sloppy on the passing. Boy, they cannot afford to get into that funk right now. They need to keep these passes crisp. Situational awareness is what the coach would call it. Spaulding basketball, Roberts. Roberts dribbles off to the right side. She's got Fortin all over her. Bounce pass over to the left side, Donahue. Doesn't take the touch. Instead, she'll get it back a second time. In the middle to Roberts. Kick to the right side. Lewis, little shot, no good. Was just a little hop, skip, jump shot from the right side. Went over and nobody could handle the rebound. It's going to come off Spaulding, and North Country's going to bring the ball back the other way. In the game for North Country, Wilburn comes back in, the sophomore. Dribble down the left side now, looking, nowhere to go for Fortin. She'll kick to the right wing. Left-hand dribble, stolen away. Nice steal away into the forecourt. Here comes McCauley. Can't handle the dribble. Was out of bounds. So North Country anxious to get the ball into play. Brusick's going to get it in. This will be Nadeau handling the basketball. Behind the back dribble, head of the key off to the right side. Dribble into the right wing, Dobler, nowhere to go. Looking for somebody open, comes outside. This is Wilburn. Wilburn with the right hand crossover, spin move, backs her way in. Wilburn going one-on-one down low with Autumn. There's a long call, bada bing from the outside for Brusick. It's now 30-13. Spaulding with the basketball back the other way. Ball's going to be stolen away, and then Sage McCauley. I got three bodies on the deck. They're going to give the basketball to Spaulding, but not before two people slid safely into second. Got a whistle and a foul on this one. Fortin's going to get her first personal foul for North Country, and Spaulding will have the basketball. We're going to call the ball from midcourt. Roberts. To middle to Donahue. One dribble pass right back out to Roberts. Roberts has got Fortin all over her. They're going to go deep to the corner on the left side, McCauley. Nothing there. A bad pass again, though. Barely recovered. Cross court, right side, Lewis. Lewis up at the head of the key now, Donahue. Roberts up on top now. Tries to spin her way down the lane. There she goes. Ball's in the air. Off the rim, no good. Whistle and a foul. Hitting the deck on that one was Alea Wilburn, the sophomore guard. And the whistle and the foul is going to come back to Dobler. That'll be her first. Eyeing the basket now is Roberts from the foul line. Ball's in the air, got it. He's now 3 for 3 with a total of 5 points in the game. Roberge now eyes the basket. Second of two, ball's in the air, dropped in. A little bit of drama. 32-13 is the story. Spaulding on top, North Country with the basketball. This is going to be Nadu, off to the left side now. Brusick, stop, pop, long three, hard, off the back rim. Big time rebound underneath, that's Poole, and up court, right side, here goes Roberge, got it for Roberge, all the way up court with the deuce off the glass. 34-13, Spaulding up, North Country with the basketball. On the left side goes Nadu. Into the middle, they're looking for Wilburn. No, bad pass tipped away. Good defense by the Crimson. This is Sam Donahue bringing the ball up court to the right side. Poole and Donahue up in the air. Ooh, off the rim. Nice rebound taken down by North Country. This is Nadu with the basketball. Nadu, stop, pop, 15-footer. Off the rim, no. Rebound to Poole. And Emily's going to get fouled the minute she gets her hands on the basketball. Whistle, and the foul is going to come back to Dobler. And that'll be Hope Dobler's second foul so far. Spaulding basketball. This is Yvonne Roberge. Checks the defense, looks to the left side, deep in the corner, down low. Ball on top, shot by Donahue, around the rim, comes out. Sabine Brusick with the basketball. It's going to be stolen away by Roberge in the full court throw. Roberge down court to the right side. Again, almost out of control. Onto the right side is Donahue. Roberge looks at the defense, kicks it up to the outside, Emily Poulin. They're going to rotate, put Donahue on the right wing. Donahue attracts a double team. She'll take it down the baseline. Floater! Got it for two! Oh, Sam Donahue. It's a 6-3 run in the third quarter, and North Country needs to stop the bleeding, and we'll be right back right after these messages.
You're listening to Brent Curtis of WDEV Radio on CVTV723.org and CVTsport.net.
It's between the number 4 team, Spaulding, number 5 team, North Country, and Spaulding has just taken this one away. It started in the first quarter, the end of the first quarter, with a score of 21-2. Back into the game now, North Country looking for a solution. Off to the left side, here's the dribble drive in. This is Dobler, got it for 2. Nice work that time by Hope Dobler, as she attacked the paint, and there was nothing but white shirts in there. Foul's going to come back to Autumn Lewis. At the foul line now. Ball's in the air. No. The fight for the rebound comes down to Spaulding. Into the forecourt, here they come. Roberge with the basketball. Roberge with the right hand. Checks the defense. This is going to go off North Country and out of bounds into the front court. It'll be taking out at the side of the court. Inbound play now set is going to be Poulin. Poulin looks face to face with Dobler. Over to the right side, Roberge. Wow, nothing there. Put back is good. Oh, buddy. Nice look from down under that time. Back the other way, ball's in the air, no. Quick pass up court, here comes Spaulding, dribble drive, Donahue. Whoa, boy. Man, that was nothing but a North Country sandwich right there. That'll be Spaulding ball out of bounds. We'll see who the culprit is. I do believe it was Nadu. She was kind of the closest one. Yeah, yep, that's going to be the story, according to Nadu. That'll be 3 on her. Spaulding basketball into the court. all the way in, got Donahue, bounce pass over to the right side, down low, Roberge. No, she travels on this one. Excellent defense this time by Cora Nadeau. We're going to take just a second here to take care of the sneakers. North Country basketball still searching desperately for some offense so far here. Into the forecourt, North Country. Dribble off to the left side, Brusick, onto the right wing. Looking on top, they wanted Fortin, but it was a nice takeaway by Poulin. Up court, left side, Donahue has it taken right back by Brusick. All the way up onto the left side, they want Nadeau. She tries to make a move to the baseline. You know, some days when it goes bad, it just goes bad. This will be Spaulding basketball. Full court pressure coming from North Country. Working the ball up court with the right hand. Roberge into the middle. She's got Donahue deep into the corner. Back to Yvonne. Yvonne with the right hand dribble. Down the lane. Nice spin move. Outside Donahue. Long call. Bada bing! Sam Donahue. Bada bing! Back the other way. North Country in total shock right now. 41-15. Dribble drive right side. Brusick. Look out. No. They got it for the player control. Brusick trying to argue, not going to work on the official. Standing right there on the track waiting for the train, baby. Elliott's going to take a breather. Coming back in is going to be Martin. Wow, minute 11 left to go here in the third. This is serious business. Spaulding with the basketball. They have a commanding lead right now, deep into the corner. Bounce pass down low, kick out, left wing. Behind the basket, this is going to be Roberge. Cross court, right side Martin, back to Roberge. Roberge collects a double team, bounce pass, down into the corner. Down low, they want Roberge in the give and go. Correction, that was Elliott they wanted, stolen away. Back the other way comes Nadeau. She'll pop a 17-footer, got it for two. Cora Nadeau with a nice look at the basket. That is a nice jump shot, by the way. 41-17 is the story. 25 seconds left to go in the third. Roberge around the horn to the left side. Up on top, Roberge again. Into the middle, Martin. Into the middle, quick kick, right side, ball's in the air. Nice block. Cora Nadeau gives an Elvis Presley return to sender. And it'll be Spaulding basketball at the end of the court. They have a 41-17 lead. 17 seconds on the clock. Ball's going to come in. Right back on the right side, Roberge looks down low at Autumn Lewis. And we get a backcourt violation. It's tough. I understand this. I do. You need to maintain focus even with a lead like this. Do not start to slip. It's habit forming. It's muscle memory. Back the other way. Onto the right side, Brusick deep into the corner. Pass and the dribble drive in. Shot in the air, no. At the end of three, this is what it sounds like. Spaulding 41 and North Country 17. We will be back for the fourth and final period right after this. Spin move outside Donahue, long call. Bada bing! Sam Donahue, bada bing! Above courtside at Spaulding High School, where the Crimson have taken an amazing 41-17 lead as we head into the fourth quarter of this quarterfinal Girls Division II. Wow, have they made a statement today? And they've done it pretty much without Sage McCauley. But into the fourth quarter, here comes North Country. Brusick, lane shot, got it. Brusick, nice look off that one. 41-19, now Spaulding with the basketball. Cross court, onto the right side, Martin tries to dribble in, they close the door on her. Back outside, right wing, this is going to be Poulin. Left hand dribble back on top. Roberge, little spin move into the lane, backs out. She's got Brusick all over her. Ooh, we had some activity away from the basketball. Spaulding maintains possession, looking for an inbound pass. Going to be stolen away. Nice play by Brusick. Sabine Brusick into the forecourt. Here's the dribble on the left side, shot in the air, whistle and a foul. Roberge is going to collect foul number 3. But all around good play by Sabine Brusick, the freshman guard. Very impressive. She'll step up to the foul line. 5 points on the night. It's her first trip to the foul line for her. She's going to eye the basket. Ball's in the air. Got it. She does not take long at the foul line. Long shooters and short shooters. One more time for Brusick. She's got it up there. Whoa, rims it out. Rebound Spaulding, working the ball up court with the right hand. This is Poulin. She's going to collect a foul. It's going to be a reach in. And the whistle and the foul is going to come back against Applegate. That'll be her first. It'll be the team's 6th compared to Spaulding's 2 team fouls. Spaulding basketball, Roberge anticipates the pressure, and it's there. This is Emily Poulin. Poulin down the left side. Got a little dump pass underneath. Got the goal. Ho, ho, ho. How sweet was that? As Autumn Lewis just sends up a floater. 43-20 is the story. Back the other way. This is Brusick. Look out underneath. Spaulding's going to come out with it. Boy, that one could have gone either way, but Spaulding comes up with it over to the right side. Looking's Martin. Dump pass down low to Lewis. She's going to be in a battle. On the floor is Donahue. It was Donahue and Marquis on the roll, actually. Timeout. Hey, you know, Lenny Shoe and Apparel has been a...
You're listening to Girls Division II quarterfinal action from Spaulding High School here on CVTSport.net and CVTV723.org. I'd like to thank you for joining us all year long here on CVTSport.net from Spaulding High School, and certainly would like to thank Brent Curtis of WDEV Radio for simulcasting this broadcast for girls playoff action here from Spaulding High School.
Six minutes, 37 seconds left to go in the quarterfinals. Inbound play, Spaulding on the attack. Cross court left side, Elliott, she's in trouble. Quick kick to the outside, here's the shot by Donahue. Slam is going to nail it. Back the other way, North Country's pass is going to be intercepted. Great play by Spaulding. This is going to be Roberge taking it back the other way. Roberge now. Faceful to Brusick, going to kick to the left side. Two dribble pass to the right side, Ashford. Ashford to Poulin, whistle and a foul. Nadu will collect her 4th. You're on board our journey to the tourney as we get ready to rock the house on Monday. Don't forget the Barry Auditorium. Ball's in the air, got it! Poulin, 1 for 2 at the foul line, total of 6 points on the night. Eyes the basket, rims it out. Ooh, battle for the rebound. North Country comes up with it. Nice takeaway by Poulin. That correction, that's Donahue. Cross court, left side, that's Ashford. Looking, back up on top, Poulin. Off to the left wing, looking, nothing going. 5:43 left to go. Onto the right side, down low, they're looking for Emily Poulin. Bad pass, nice takeaway. North Country with the basketball, Brusick. The time is not in their favor. Brusick's going to take it down and lay it up for 2. That'll be 8 points for her tonight. But there's 5:22 left to go in this one, and Spaulding has a 46-22 lead. Back the other way, looking down low, bad pass. Taken away by North Country. Brusick will dish it up. Nadu will bring it up. She'll launch a long 3 off the back rim. Big rebound underneath. Nice grab down there. That was Roberge with the big rebound. Very impressive. Back up on top, Yvonne with the basketball. She'll look for a cutter, nobody home. She's going to take it right down the lane. Whoa, look out, collision. So Roberge, whew, buddy. That was like a face-to-face ba-boom. That was not a bada bing, that was a ba-boom. Roberge to the foul line. She just left there. She's 4 for 4 on the night. She's going to eye the basket. Ball's in the air. Got it. Fundamentally speaking, Roberge has an excellent foul shot. Nice arm, good elbow, excellent timing. She'll hit them both. It's 48-22. North Country back the other way. And knowing Sarah Roy, they're going to fight this one right to the end. Here's a shot by Brusick, just a little short. That's going to go out of bounds. It's an unusually quiet Spaulding crowd. Normally with this kind of lopsided score, we would be hearing lots of stuff, but they're showing some class today. Into the forecourt, right side comes Poulin. Not that they don't always show class, but Poulin now. Oh man, she's in trouble. Taking her out was Nadu. Now I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bodies on the deck. Do you believe this? I had people fouling everywhere. This looked more like bowling than it did basketball. In the end, the story is Spaulding basketball out of midcourt. Hopefully nobody got hurt on that one. That was a rollover. Multiple substitutions all the way around. We'll catch up with them as time goes on. 4:14 left to go in the game. It's 48-22 Spaulding. I think it's safe to say that we'll be watching Spaulding next Monday night. Into the forecourt, set up now. Left side, Roberge, back on top, Donahue. Watching the clock tick, under 4 minutes now. Onto the left wing, down low. Here's the quick pass to Poulin. This one's going to go out of bounds. Sage McCauley will come back in. Inbound play. Spaulding on the attack. This is Donahue down the right side. She'll take it down, bring it back into McCauley with the kick out. Up on top. Hey, I want to take a minute and say hello to my friend Eric Ward, girls coach from Thetford. Want you to know that you are in our thoughts and prayers, Eric, and it's wonderful to have you back up on the court. I hope we get a chance to see you soon. Eric Ward, probably one of the nicest guys in high school basketball, and he has been battling this disease for a while, and we know he's back in there. Good for him. Thoughts and prayers, brother. Back the other way now. This will be Spaulding fighting for it, but it's going to be North Country coming away with it. Nice turn of events, at least for North Country. Down the left side, Nadu, she'll dish it up to Marquise. Quick pass to the right side, ball's in the air. Backboard shot doesn't work. Oh, look out! Oh, Roberge hit a hard one. She got clobbered from behind. That one had to hurt. Coming in from behind was Brusick. Well, that's unexpected. That's like a clip. And you know, nobody ever does that on purpose, so we want to make that clear. But that does hurt, boy. It just whips your head back, your body hits. Can't catch your breath. Whew. Boy, I've just talked myself into a coma, I think. Robert eyes it, shoots it, nails it. She didn't even take long to take the cobwebs out. My Lord. One more time at the foul line. Eyes it, shoots it. Oh! And I say that. She's going to get her own rebound, put this one up. It's going to roll around and out. Here's a shot from the outside. Ooh, off the rim, no good by Autumn. So Autumn Lewis, that little jump shot goes awry into the forecourt. Here comes North Country. Nadeau's going to lose it. They're going to say it was last touch by Spaulding. So the reason I gave you the big O on that last foul shot was that Yvonne had a perfect foul shooting afternoon. But it doesn't make any difference. Coming out of the game right now is Sam Donahue, senior guard. What a great night she's had for Spaulding. 16 points on the night. Spaulding's going to come down with a rebound. Sage McCauley's going to take it coast to coast. Throw it up against the backboard, collect the foul. That's the way to work it. That's the way you work it. 2:46 left to go in this one. It's pretty much academic from here on out, but that is not going to stop North Country. This is just the way they roll. Corinne Nadeau is going to get her 5th foul. She's going to foul out this afternoon after a wonderful performance. 8 points on the night. Just blistered the place as best she could. It was just not their day today. McCauley goes hard off the rim. You'll have one more. It's a long ride from North Country down here. But they can leave with pride. 0 for 2 at the foul line. This is North Country. 2 minutes, 40 seconds left to go in the game. They're down 49-22. Off to the right side is Brucey. Into the corner, then down low. Nice tip away. Good defense. Well played by Autumn Lewis. North Country basketball, 2:33 in the game. All the way to the outside. This is going to be Dobler. Dobler, quick kick over to the right wing. This is Brusick. Brusick, cross court, left side to Applegate, then right back around the horn. Brusick launches the long three, kisses the front rim. Rebound comes down to Spaulding, and we got all kinds of reaching in here. That was literally a North Country sandwich. Well, let's take a look and see just what the story is. 10 team fouls, by the way, on North Country. This is the double bonus. Ball's up. Ooh, hard off the back rim. Cooling now is 1-4. 5, 6 points on the night. Nails the second one. 2:19 left to go in this quarterfinal Division II girls. So going on today, Springfield is at Linden, and this is going to make for an interesting one. Linden Spaulding, maybe. Wow, that'll be big time. Into the forecourt now. Over to the left side, dribbled in by North Country. Ball goes up, whistle, and a foul. We've heard nothing yet on the Springfield-Linden game. Also going on today is Middlebury at Enosburg. Mount Abe at Fairhaven, the Slaters. So that's the number 10 Middlebury, number 2 Enosburg. Dauber's going to sink the first one. In Division III today, Virgins is at Windsor, White River Valley at Peoples. Ball's in the air, up, in and out. Thetford at Williamstown and Otter Valley at Lake Regional going on today. Getting ready for next week. Yeah, Bob. Over to the right side, Spaulding, working the basketball, looking down underneath. Dribble in, kick to the left side. On top, Roberge, minute 44. Roberge has Brusick all over her. Good smothering defense. That's the way it's been all day, too. Down low, here's the move. Lewis in trouble. This is going to go out of bounds. So they tightened up pretty. They tightened the screws up on Autumn Lewis there quite a bit in the second half. Coming out of this one, Autumn Lewis, what a great day. She deserves a round of applause, and that's exactly what she's getting from this crowd. 12 points on the day. Spaulding now, minute 26. Bring it out, it's going to be Roberge. Woman to woman with Brusick. Back to Roberge, onto the right side now, looking. This is going to be Gracie Martin. Gracie's a sophomore. She'll dish it right back up on top. Brusick giving no quarter to Roberge, none whatsoever. Up to the right side, Gracie Martin. Looking to go down low, she wants Charlotte Young. Bad pass kicked by North Country, so Spaulding will maintain possession. Under a minute left to go in this one. Under a minute, 50-23. Spaulding took a commanding lead in the beginning of the game and never looked back. Inbound play. Sage McCauley, tough pass, taken away into the forecourt. It'll be North Country basketball in the backcourt. Ball's going to come in. This is Applegate. On to the left side. Brusick. Spaulding saying goodbye to North Country. On top now, looking. Working the basketball was Marquis, but there was a lot of grabbing and handing and etc., etc. And that's going to come back to Sage. That'll be her second. It will be North Country basketball. They'll have it on the side in the front court. Inbound play set, North Country. Up the head of the key, this is going to be Dobler. Dobler working underneath. There's the runner. Ball goes up, no. Rebound back to Applegate. To the outside, dribbled in. Here's the left-hand layup. No, not going to happen for Dobler. 21 seconds on the clock. Give it over to Marquise. Nothing there. On to the right side, Applegate. On top, Brusick. Brusick now dribbles in, backs out, spin around, down the lane, right hand, off the rim. Gets her own rebound. It's just been a tough shooting day for North Country. She'll hit the bada bing though. Nice play by Brusick, and that's it. Final score from Spaulding High School. Spaulding is going to go on to the semifinals at the very odd as they win 50-26. We'll be back with the post-game wrap-up right after this.
This has been a CVTsport.net, CVTV723.org presentation of girls Division II quarterfinal basketball. That was Brent Curtis of WDEV Radio with a call. I'd like to thank Ben Brown, our cameraman, for bringing you the video action. I'm Carl Parton. I've been producing this one. Final score of this one, 50 for the Spaulding Crimson Tide, 26 for the North Country Falcons. We are going to choose our tournament specialties player of the game, and that is Autumn Lewis with 12 points on the game, excellent rebounding, and a solid defensive performance against a strong interior attack for the North Country Falcons. That's going to do it for us. Thanks for joining us here. You've been watching Girls Division II quarterfinal basketball on CVTV723.org and CVTsport.net. Vaya con Dios, my friends. This has been a local sports video production brought to you by CVTsport.net, your local sports video leader. We'd like to thank our longtime partners, CVTV723.org, channel 192 and 194, Central Vermont Community Access Television, and Orca Media, Onion River Community Access Television in the greater Montpelier area is media for the people.
My daddy made this. Daddy!